What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Collectible Cultural Central video. Today is another one of the comic collection videos. We haven't done one in a while, so it's going to be nice to finally come back to this. We are on the M section, and it's pretty large. It almost takes up a whole long box. I think it's like 3/4 of a long box, so probably around 200 comics. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm back at my home, not in New Jersey anymore. But yeah, I had a great time there. Got a lot of comics, which was amazing. Great Black Friday sales. Jay and Silent Bob's, once again, always amazing. But yeah, let's get started. Alright. I'm gonna do this little chunk here. Starting off, we have Machine Man number 3. These are always cool comics. I think I'm going to finish that series. It's pretty small and it's pretty easy to buy. We also have number 5. And then we have Machine Man, the second series. We have number 1. This is a 4-part series, so once again, I can probably get all of that really easy. Next we have Magnus Robot Fighter. This is number 32, because someone did write on the front. But no, this is just a random gold key. I actually read this one. It's pretty cool. 15 cent from like the 70s, like early 70s or late 60s. This one's cool. We have Man Bat first series, number 2. 25 cent comic. I love Man Bat. He's a great character in Arkham Knight. But if you haven't played that, one of the best superhero games probably is, in my opinion. Beautiful graphics. The only thing bad about it was the Batmobile, obviously, but if you played. Alright, next we have the Man of Steel from 1986. We have number 1, a regular, and then we have number 1, Collector's Edition. Collector's Edition, it's just shiny. It's a different cover. It's actually pretty cool, but not really much of a change. We have number 3. Love this cover with Batman and Superman. And then we have a duplicate. We have number 4 and number 4. Next we have Mantra first series, number 4. This is just a miscellaneous comic. Don't really know what this is. Oh, this one's cool. Mark Spector Moon Knight from 1989. This is number 50. It's like a special edition. It's got the die cast, I think that's what it's called, or like a cutout cover. So it's pretty cool. Like, that's actually like the first page of the comic, so it's pretty cool. It has a wraparound cover as well. Next we have Mark Hazard Merc Annual number 1 out of 1. Don't really know who Mark Hazard is, but pretty cool, number 1. Next we have Mars Patrol Total War from 1966. We have number, I do not know what number, but yeah, from 1968, sorry, 15 cent. Do not know the number. It's always hard with the gold keys, but it's the November issue, so it's easy to find out from that. Next we have Marvel Action Hour featuring the Fantastic Four from 1994. We have number 1 in a poly bag, and no, it does not have the card in the back. It has something like special about it, I don't know, but we'll look at that in a different video. Pretty cool. And then we have the regular, number 1. Next we have Marvel Classic Comic Series, number 34. This is pretty cool. It's like the Robin Hood comic. 52 pages, no ads, which is pretty cool. Thicker comic. I think I got it for like $3. It's an awesome deal. Next we have Marvel Comics Presents, which is a big part of the M. It's right here. I actually have a pretty decent collection for this. I really want number 1. It's not supposed to be that expensive at all, but it's like I need just like random comics here and there. Alright, starting off we have number 3, Cool Wolverine, and then we got Master of Kung Fu, The Thing, and Man-Thing on the back. Next we have number 5 with another Kung Fu, Man-Thing, and Daredevil. We have number 14. I won't go into all of these, but I'll see if there's any cool characters on the back. We have like Black Panther on these ones, number 14 again. Next we have number 18. This is cool. It's got like comics on the cover. It actually has nothing on the back. Next we have 23 with, again, Black Panther, Falcon on the back. We have number 28. This is a Havoc. I'll just say the front one, actually. Number 33, we have Excalibur presenting Captain Britain, I believe. Same with number 34, but this one's introducing Megan. Sorry, my animals are going crazy. Next we have 41, Wolverine. Once again, Wolverine is the main Marvel Comics Presents character. Next we have number 42. I love seeing the back covers. This is like probably one of my favorite series. We have number 44, once again, Wolverine. This is my favorite cover. I got this special for me, from my parents, because they knew how much I loved it. We have number 54. Great cover with the gray Hulk in the background and brown suit Wolverine in the front. We have the Shroud, Werewolf by Night, and Stingray on the back. So just, once again, 3 cool characters. Especially Werewolf by Night. But yeah, great cover. My favorite cover out of the whole series. Next we have 57. Once again with Wolverine and the Hulk on the front. Same with number 60. If you're seeing a pattern, it's really Wolverine heavy. Number 62, once again. Number 70, we actually have a change. It's Wolverine and Ghost Rider. I'm sorry if my head's not in frame. I can never get this right. Next we have 71, Wolverine and Ghost Rider once again. Number 101, we have great cover, honestly. I don't know who the artist is, but they did like Wolverine. His arms are humongous. And then we have a Nightcrawler in the front curve. It's actually, this is one of these comics, or when Marvel Comics Presents got the flip. So once you flip it, it changes to the other side. So it's like basically a whole new comic, which is pretty cool. I try to keep it all on one side though, like what I say, the right side. You can do it anyway. We have 125, Wolverine again. 126, a really strange cover with Wolverine and She-Hulk. I don't know who's on the front. 128, we have Wolverine and Iron Fist. 131 with Wolverine and Ant-Man. Next is Wolverine and Iron Man gray cover with Wolverine with a cigar in his mouth. Same again with number 136 with Daredevil and Cyber. Another Wolverine. We have number 142, and that was my last one from the first series. I think we have one from the third series. Yep, from 2019. We have number 2. This is just, once again, somehow, Wolverine's on the cover again with Mr. Fantastic and Ape Man, I think. Alright, that was all the Marvel Comics Presents, but we still have a lot more Marvel issues. Alright. These are cool. We have Marvel Double Feature number 2, which is featuring one of my Captain America, my favorite character, and then Iron Man, my dad's favorite character. $6. Pretty cool. Next we have number 19. Once again, Captain America and Iron Man. Great comics. Read them all. We have Marvel Holiday Special from 1991. This is 1994. Just random miscellaneous Marvel comic, pretty cool. Those always are have a little bit of value because of their obscurity. Next we have Marvel Knights 20th. I think it's 20th anniversary or something. We have number 6 variant edition. I think it's Hulk versus Sentry on the front. Next we have Marvel Premiere from, this is the 1972 series. We have number 56 with Dominic Fortune on the front. This is another Marvel Presents. We also have another number 56. You can never go wrong with duplicates. I have to go to my comic bin because it's that big. My collection. I'm just going to grab a few. I'm going to grab this little chunk actually because it's I don't know if I count as comics, but it's Marvel Previews is the free comics. I have number 1. These are all really big. They're like the advertisements, basically. We have number 1, number 5. I got these all at the same place at the same time somehow. Number 7, all for free, obviously. My parents are not happy because they're they think I'm stealing, but they're free. Number 8, number 9. These are actually pretty cool. number 15, because there's actually some comic material in here, which makes it cool. Number 16. And number 17. Alright, next, I'm going to grab the next little section. I'm actually going to grab the rest of the M's. Actually, it wasn't 3/4. It's like a little over a half. So not crazy, but it's still pretty large. Let's see. Okay, I want to stop there. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry for the comics are in the way on the left side. Alright, we're starting with Marvel Rising from 2018. We have number 0. There's another one of those free things, once again. Did a lot of these, and I had a lot of them. Next, we have Marvel Spotlight first series. We have number 1, which is really insane. Obviously, this is Marvel Spotlight number 29, I want to say. That is the first appearance of Moon Knight. A lot of these are keys, or minor keys at least. But number 1, great comic, obviously. The start to the series. Next, we have Marvel Spotlight second series, number 1, with Captain Marvel. This is actually really cool as well. Obviously, start of series, once again, number 1, can never say no. Next, we have Marvel Super Action from 1977. We have number 2, starring Captain America. And then next, we have number 17. I love these covers with the Avengers in, I don't know what these are called, like the sand, like time thingies. I don't know. But I'll show. It's like right here. I have an Avengers comic that I probably showed you in one of my videos. That is literally the same thing, but it's like a variant. It's probably an homage. Next we have Marvel Superheroes first series, number 84. This is just a nice Hulk versus like Hydra, I believe. Next we have Marvel Superheroes second series. We have 1991. This is number, I actually don't know the number, but it's from 1991. It's like a 80-page summer special or something, yep. Alright, next is pretty cool. We have Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, number 11. We all know that number 8, I believe, is the black suit Spider-Man. So obviously this is the 4th appearance of that, I believe, which is pretty cool. So it's a minor key. It's not in a great shape. This is one of my first comics that I got at down in like an antique store for $1. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Alright, next we have a big chunk here. We have Marvel Tales from 1964 series. We have number 32. This is a nice Rhino and Spider-Man little fight. Pretty cool. It's a bigger sized issue as well. Next we have Marvel Tales number 73. I think I got these all for like $3, I think. They're all like starring Spider-Man. Once again, you can tell like Marvel Tales of Spider-Man. Marvel Comics presents as Wolverine. Yeah, there's like different like patterns you can see. Yeah, number 96. Once again, Spider-Man. 121. And then we have 194. This one looks a little strange, but it's like a 25th anniversary, so they changed like the side right here. We have 199 with Daredevil and battling Electro. Pretty cool. I love the comic Electro. They did him dirty in the movies. Next we have Marvel Team Up 1972 first series. We have number 25 with Spider-Man and Daredevil. And then we have number 55 with Spider-Man and Warlock, Adam Warlock. And then we have number 80 with Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Clea. Doctor Strange and Clea were actually the... Clea was the one that gave him the third eye. That's pretty cool. In the Multiverse of Madness movie. Never really imagined anything yet, but that's pretty cool. Next we have 122. Great cover. One of my favorite covers, Man-Thing and Spider-Man. Next we have 123, the one right after. We have Spider-Man and Daredevil. They team up a lot in these team up series. Next we have Marvel Triple Action. We have number 22. Once again, these are just like the reprints of older comics. We have number 23. I got them all for cheap, so I can have some cheap reading material instead of buying the old ones, which would cost me a lot of money. Next we have number 27. Marvel 2-in-1 first series is up next. We have number 6 with Thing and Doctor Strange. We have number 17 with The Thing and Spider-Man. See, Marvel 2-in-1 is with The Thing, another pattern. We got number 28, The Thing and Submariner. Next we have 57, The Thing with Wundar. I do not know who that is. Next we have 59, The Thing with Human Torch. So that's just a fantastic team up. Next we have 62, The Thing with Moondragon. I think she's the bald green lady. And then we had number 84 with The Thing and Alpha Flight. Alright, next up we have a little more Marvel. We have Marvel Universe Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a 2015 second series. We have number 10, one of my first comics. Pretty cool, I read them all, great cover. And then we have Marvel Vision from 1996. We have number 28 with Wolverine on front. It's like a Marvel magazine, I think. Alright, next up, we got the next little sections here. I'm going to stop there. Next we have Mephisto versus ... That's the title. We have number 1, which is versus the Fantastic Four. I'm going to put them down there. And then we have another number 1. Mephisto is going to become a big character, hopefully, because they've been teasing him forever. Maybe those are going to spike in value. Next we have Meridian, number 1. Don't really know what this series is, but it's a 44-part series from like CrossGen Comics. Don't know what that is either. Don't really know why I have that. Next we have Midnighter. This is Wildstorm, imprint of DC. I haven't said that in a while. We have number 1. I actually read these comics. They're pretty cool. We have number 2. I read them on like readallcomics.com. You get like every comic for free online. We have number 7, and then a duplicate. It's a great website if you just don't want to spend money on comics to read. Next we have number 20. Kind of looks like Batman there. Next we have Mighty Avengers from 2007. We have number 34, which is Thor on the front. And then we have number 35 with this weird, like, 2 divided, I don't know, cover. Alright, next up, we have some really cool comics. One of my favorite characters, obviously, Oscar Isaac played him beautifully in the show. We have Moon Knight. I actually have a really good Moon Knight comic upstairs, CBCS, graded, signed. In a later video, we will see that. This is Moon Knight number 1 from the first series. Really great condition. Got it for $25. Really want to get it graded. Haven't had the time, but number 1, amazing. Next we have Moon Knight second series. This is the Fist of Khonshu series. We have number 2. We obviously know Khonshu was a big part in Moon Knight's creation. Next we have number 3. Moon Knight also reminds me a lot of Scepter from the DC comics. We have number 6, great cover. It's like the snowy, he kind of blends in. These are also cool comics. We have Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood from 2022. We have number 4. This is the regular edition. Great covers. Like the vibrancy of the red is amazing. And then you have number 4 variant edition. Just another great cover. The red looks amazing with the white popping out. Next we have Facsimile. We have Moon Knight Facsimile edition number 1. This is just, before I actually got the number 1, I wanted this so I can read it. And then I found number 1 for really cheap, so that was really cool. Next we have, that was it for Moon Knight. Next we have Multiversity, the Society of Superheroes from 2014. This is a one-shot. This is number 1, obviously. I haven't really read this. I think it's like a Dr. Fate kind of. Yeah, he's on the front. I don't really know. It's kind of weird. The cover is kind of cool though. Different. And then our last comic, which is a duplicate, we have Muties, which is a Marvel Comics, like a mutant X-Men kind of thing. It's a really weird cover, abstract. We have Muties number 1, the Changeling. I don't really know. Kind of weird way to end it. And then we have a duplicate. That is it for the M section of this collection. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those notification, and comment what you want to see for my next video. I already have one planned. I'm getting a package in with a 4-part series, which I've been looking forward to forever, which would be great. I've already read it online, and yeah, hope you